Hmm. Hey, AXCan, welcome to the chat again. By the way, you have how many minutes? You have 3 minutes to enter the raffle here by doing the exclamation point raffle. And you obviously being my subscriber, you have 5 times the chance of winning a ticket here. So currently there are 14 players in. So yeah, definitely do it. And obviously, like I said, I am doing a raffle for Team Pro Online Depositor Free Roll. I'm giving away 5 tickets. I already gave away 2 tickets right now. I still have 2 tickets available. So the first raffle will be like in 2 minutes, as I said before, and there are gonna be 2 more besides that one. So yeah, $1,000 prize pool. There's $25 bounty on Team Pro Online members. Pretty fun tournament. So yeah. 3-bet here might be a bit loose, to be honest, against TTBN. Now that I see that he's pretty tight, but I think it's fine. A7 suit is pretty good hand, so I don't mind 3-betting there. He actually did call here. That queen is pretty bad, so I might even fold if he bets again. Yeah, I should fold. Yeah, you get a free waffle at the end. Yeah, waffle, waffle, waffle. So yeah, when are we going to do a shots at 1-2? We're gonna do like a small shots, like for like maybe like 30-40 bucks, I guess. So yeah. Furara, we're just gonna do a standard call. I'm not raising any I'm not betting here on the big blind, even though I'm pretty sure these guys won't really mind me betting there, but it's fine. I'm gonna check raise, by the way. Hitting my basically the best hand that I can hit here with my hand. Bet and 3-bet. I'm just gonna cap here. The board is pretty dangerous, so don't want to see any check behinds on the turn. So I'm just gonna fast play here. If I bet and he raises again on the turn, I might slow down, obviously. Especially on a turn like this, but I'm gonna bet anyway, and he does raise, so and he hits the nuts. Yeah, just just not going our way today, guys. Just not going our way. So you definitely are pre-flop favorite. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, 25 seconds, guys. So for the next giveaway, you have a minute or so to enter here. Oh, let me refresh my graph. It's gonna look so ugly. 91 bucks. So I actually thought it's gonna be even worse than that. We were actually back to 80 bucks in red, but like I said before, we're not moving up today anymore. We're just have to figure out when we're gonna move up, or when gonna meet. When are we going to make another shot at the next limit? So that's probably gonna be. I'm pretty sure I made the previous at 550 bucks. I guess that could be the same again the next time. Shot at 550 bucks, making a $50 shot, which is 25 big bets. That sounds kind of cool, I think. So, let me just play this hand, and then I'm gonna do a raffle here, guys. He did donk bet before with what hand? I actually folded, I think. I think I folded. Oh no, he had a pair and a gut shot, so yeah. His donk betting range is, but his donk betting range is kind of weird. Hey, Huguin, welcome to the chat. Let's do a raffle, guys. Huguin, if you do a raffle, yeah, you actually did. So you entered the raffle here. So yeah, let's do it, guys. 19 players in. ASXen here has a 5 times the chance of winning a ticket here, just because he is my subscriber here. He's the only subscriber in the chat right now. So yeah, let's do it. Let's roll it, guys. Without further ado, who's the winner? Img. Img, whatever, like image or guess, something like that. So congrats, you were here from the beginning. So congrats for the win. Congrats for the ticket. So I guess Powerham is gonna be kind of bummed out. He didn't win again. But yeah, I know that image was here from the beginning, so that's good. So yeah, congrats, image. Shoot me up with your message with your PokerStars nickname. I'm sure I'm sure Naita is gonna do all the drill in the chat, unless if he doesn't, I'm gonna do it anyway. If you're pre-flop favorite, you're bound to lose. I mean, you're not like a really big favorite anyway. I mean, I guess other players you are obviously a huge favorite, but when there are 20 players in. So yeah, that was it. That was my third ticket. I'm pretty sure Ing Lead is gonna be here. Let's just raise with 10-8 suited. Zhiki here, he called calls pre-flop, and he looks like a loose passive player, which is obviously pretty good for us. And the thing here is that the lower that I play, obviously the more chance is for you guys to join me on the tables, which is obviously pretty good. So. And I don't mind playing with viewers, by the way. Once divided is a viewer here, so he's running pretty well against me. Obviously playing also pretty well. So, and Maria is also playing from time to time here too. So yeah, pretty fun to play with viewers. Rigged. I'm gonna bet, even though that 60 is definitely scary, but I kinda expect for Zhiki to donk bet his straight, so I kinda think I'm safe against him. No idea about flooring Katana, so he might go for a check raise here, of course, but I think it's fine. He left. Well, we'll see. We're gonna wait like we did before. Look, Warhammer, if I would wait for you, so we should be waiting for others too, so yeah. We're gonna wait for a few more minutes. If he comes back, he definitely was here before, so yeah. Then 8, let's fold that. And I was already thinking what I'm gonna do, what kind of last stream I'm gonna do when I actually finish this challenge here. But now I'm actually even though it seems like I am down to about $500, which seems like on the middle point of Bankroll challenge, but it's definitely that's definitely not the case. Like I had to win like 800 big bets to go from 0 to $500, so and I only have like 200 big bets left to win the actual challenge here. So yeah, like only 1/4 way, I guess, but it's a pretty big quarter, yeah. I'm gonna call here obviously with my pair, definitely not willing to fold. Let's see what TTBN here does. No idea how he plays. Pair of deuces is pretty good. Hey Ing. Here's your nickname, that's fine. Congrats for winning. I'm gonna write your nickname down. Zhiki actually raised, so we are down with the hand. We are done with the hand, so yeah. Eugene without an E, and then 94. So yeah, congrats for winning, and I'll see you on by the way, you're gonna get tickets probably on Friday. maybe on Saturday. So don't you worry about if you don't see your ticket away today. If you don't see your ticket today, that's why, because you're not getting it today. You're gonna get it probably tomorrow during the day, maybe on Saturday during the day. So don't you worry about that. But you're gonna get it anyway. He raised. I could go for a check raise at the end. I'm just gonna donk bet and just hope that he bets with calls with something here. Even though when he raised here, I'm just kind of assume he has maybe yeah, obviously he can have a bluff, but I actually think he has like an open-ended or something like that. So yeah, he just folds. So yeah, the next giveaway will be in 37 minutes, I guess. Yeah. Let me make a counter here. It's already running, of course. 37 minutes, guys. Let's start the countdown. Let's reset our winners here. So clear on entries, yes. So yeah, we start from the zero. So zero players in. So yeah, good luck, guys. Raffle away. All right, you know, I know your stars name. That's correct, but just in general, I'm talking in general. Obviously, I'm waiting for anyone, so I'll wait for you and I'll wait for everyone. So obviously, I'm gonna bet again. I think I have some fold equity here, definitely, and obviously some outs to win the hand. On the river, he donk bets now. I actually am down with a hand, so nothing we can do. I actually had lots of outs there, so definitely do not mind betting there on the turn. He might have the nuts, and I would think that he would play the nuts like this, calling the turn, calling the flop on the turn, just donk betting the river. People are playing like the nuts exactly like this way, and which is obviously pretty bad, but I definitely don't mind. So well, that's interesting. Not gonna bet. Not crazy enough to bet here. I got beat by a 9. I would definitely get a call there, even though it obviously should be scary for him, scary for these two guys. But it's against 2 players. Not gonna bet. Am I willing to fold right away? I think I am, actually. Yeah, I am. I know that he don't bets a pair and with a flush draw, so definitely I'm willing to fold right away. Okay, actually, both of the guys had a top pair, so I'm gonna actually make a note on that he actually has a top pair too. I'm gonna peel once here with my king high. I'm kinda expecting him to bet again on the turn, to be honest. So obviously it's gonna be kind of hard for me to call again, and it is. So I'm just gonna fold. Let me refresh my graph again. It's gonna look probably even worse than before. We're doing about the same. Just fine. 6-9. Let's fold it. So yeah, my next giveaway will be in 33 minutes. You're competing for a ticket for Team Pro Online Deposit Free Roll, which happens on Sunday, June 7th. There's a prize pool of $1,000. You're playing with Team Pro Online members. Currently there are like 4 players registered, so me and the Warsaw, Memento Mori, and Felix is also registered. So there's gonna be more, obviously, like Andre Combra, so who else? Probably Katarina plays, Adrienne, George, Lind, all the Team Online members probably usually play this. I mean, at least most of them. I guess some of them are on WSOP already, so not sure. They probably won't be playing, of course, but yeah. I'm saying about team only members because you get $25 bounty on their head, so yeah. Or on our hand, better say. That's a pretty strong move. Brace on a call pre-flop. And he actually has a capping range, so that's interesting. He actually has a capping range. Let me cold call his descent here. I'm gonna fold. Yeah. Don't mind the fold there. I'm gonna raise obviously my top pair 10 here. Wow, raised by Vasa. I'm gonna 3-bet anyway. I'm gonna 3-bet and just hope that they calm down, I guess, on the turn. I'm gonna bet. I was definitely gonna bet again on the turn. I guess he is kinda worried that I'm doing this with a flush draw. I'm gonna check behind, and I'm not doing it a flush draw, of course. So I'm just gonna call here. And he has a queen, so yeah. And he actually had a better 10 here. I mean, when he called the turn, when he called on the river for a showdown, I could actually see me just folding there, to be honest. But you never know with these players here, so I don't mind that call down. Hey Mutli, who won the last ticket? It was Img who won the last ticket. You should be here. You should be here all the time. What if you win? If you have won the ticket, you would be actually knocked out right now, just because we wouldn't be waiting for you like 10 minutes here. So you should be here. I'm gonna check raise here, playing heads up. Wow, I was waiting for a turn and actually got 3-bet here. So I guess we're just not running that well today. I'm not folding because I obviously have some outs here. He actually bets again. He's not scared of that kings, which is definitely worrying. So I'm just gonna call here. Well, he's not scared because he has a set of sixes, which is which is definitely fine. And he actually had a king too, so that was definitely not a good rear for me. I need to find another table here. This one. Just gonna continue betting here. Vasa did check raise before when he had a good hand, so I mean he might have a 7, so but I'm hoping obviously that he's doing this either some 5 here, a pair of 5s, or just ace high, and he actually goes check raise me on the river. Ugh. And he never checked raise before. I mean, like 6 hands rare, so I'm gonna call anyway. And he actually has the nuts, which is fine. Kind of expecting there to be with him to have ace king, ace 3, so. Gonna bet, of course, continue betting here. I'm gonna continue. I can't bet again here. I mean, not bet again, but just bet on this board here. The ace 10 definitely not a good board for me to fall through. Same here. Not the best board. Am I gonna continue betting here? I guess I'm not. I'm just gonna check call here. Nejiki here. That 4 is not the best. Question is now, can I check call? He does not bluff, so my checks were good anyway. Obviously was hoping that he would bluff here, but he didn't. Jason man, 3-bets me pre-flop. I'm gonna check raise here. I have to do this sometimes. So and he's obviously he's that use is not the best. Actually, it's pretty bad turn, to be honest. But I obviously have to check raise sometimes here against these guys, especially when you're playing cutoff against button, which is gonna be a pretty wide range. So I definitely don't mind check raise there. Gonna fold this right away. Well, that's a pretty ugly river. I'm just gonna check behind. I mean, kind of assumed that he would donk better with a better hand, but he might just check call with a 6. That's probably not true. He wouldn't do that. He's Psy-Hope Pet, I guess. That's his nickname, so that's why I'm just gonna I'm kind of assuming that he's gonna be Psy-Hope in this hand too, so that's why I'm not gonna cap pre-flop, because I want to see a check raise on that flop. Instead, Jason Man check raised me back, so we're gonna go in a call down mode. I mean, call down unless we improve, and here is an improvement. And he bets 3 bets, not the best scenario for us. I guess we're gonna fold. Well, if he does this, I guess I have to blame him. It's gonna be interesting if he actually decides to raise here. I probably wouldn't 3-bet. I'm just gonna call down. Just hoping that he's doing this with I know, King 10, and unfortunately he doesn't have a Jack here, which he might have, or Ace 10. Yeah, just not running well today. So 26 minutes until the next giveaway. 13 players in. My subscriber, which is ASXN here, which is the only subscriber right now in the chat, has 5 times the chance of winning a ticket. So yeah, pretty good odds. Like we said, like I said before, he's a pre-flop. He's ahead pre-flop, but so far the board didn't agree with him. I mean, he ASN was only here for one. You were here for only one giveaway right now. Yeah, I think only one. So it's gonna be kind of hard to make a comeback here if we're gonna run this bet here, unfortunately. But yeah, it is what it is. We just have to play our best game here. Let me refresh my graph right now again. Ooh, $122 in our bet. So how many big bets that is actually? I wonder. Probably not that many. Oh, 85 big bets. Oh, that is quite a lot actually. That is pretty bad. I usually stop my live stream, not my live stream, I stop my session if I lose more than 100 big bets, but obviously that's not gonna, oh, I should have put him just all in here, but that's obviously not gonna happen here on live stream. I'm gonna continue with, even if I'm down more than 100 big bets here. I got unlucky here again. Yep, just not going our way. Called once here for my backdoor straight outs and my my pair outs. But I don't mind checking behind here. See a free river. River didn't help me here, so just fold. Just gonna check raise him all in. I was calling with a pair of 6s, nothing. Didn't hit anything, so. Ace Queen, Ace King against Queen 10, and that was a glimmer of hope on the turn, but no, I had lots of outs, so I definitely don't mind just putting him all in on board like this. So obviously I had a Queen, a 10, and 9, so all good, all good. I actually haven't made what's called an update on previous week. I only played one live stream only played one session in previous week on my Bankroll challenge, and we actually had a winning session. So I guess it was winning week. I guess I don't know. So I didn't have time to make an update, so I'm gonna make it probably today on Poker Strategy forums. But yeah. I mean, I'm obviously down now. I'm down 120, 120 bucks here today, so that's obviously not good. But it is what it is. Nothing we can do. So like I said before, I want to say that we just need to play our we just need to try to play our best game, and we're gonna get back pretty soon. So, but I'm now that I'm actually losing 300 big bets, that is kind of significant right away. So I mean, if I said before that losing 200 big bets is really nothing special, I mean 300 big bets is also nothing special, but it's all already an indicator of something something bad, to be honest. So 200 big bets was fine, but now losing even more. Now I'm basically down 300 big bets from my peak here, which was at 1,000 big bets. So definitely not a good sign. I just check here, hoping obviously to see a free turn. Having a gut shot, I don't mind that. Psy-Hopa is dribbling again, so we're gonna do the same as we did before. I'm gonna call and raise the turn, call and raise the flop. Just doing the usual, hoping that he do something crazy here. So he does something crazy. Yeah. It's not. Let's just bet here and let's see what he has. So your next giveaway will be in 21 minutes. It's basically like 50 minutes past 2. So I'm gonna play until 3 p.m. Today. So I'm gonna do the last giveaway obviously on when I finish my session here. So basically 3 p.m. So yeah. Just 7 king jack. So I'm gonna raise here right away with a pair of fives. I don't want to give any free turns here, or not free turns, just cheap turns here. So I'm just gonna raise right away. I assume when he's calling like this, my pair of five is good, so I'm gonna just value bet here, just hoping that he thinks that I have basically a flush or some gut shot or something like that, and he's gonna call me down with ace high, and he does. I assume ace king. Well, that was a pretty good hand, so I got kind of lucky there. Well, I'm gonna check behind and call the river. Oh, that is the worst river possible, probably. Now I'm just hoping that he checks, and he does, so I can check behind and yeah, get a pair of fours. Not sure if I will ever see him betting there on the river. I guess there's more chance of him having a bluff when he bets, or just having nothing when he bets. When he just checks, obviously when he wants to see the showdown for free or for cheap. So with a pair of fours. So, what do I want to do? Yeah, I want to say that I'm doing the next giveaway in 20 minutes. Giving away tickets for Team Pro Online Free Roll, which happens on Sunday, this Sunday, June 7th. That's the worst river possible, so that's why I'm gonna fold. I mean, I guess Jack. No, that is the worst river possible. So I have to fold some rivers here, so I'm gonna fold this one. Yeah, giving away tickets for this free roll here. It's a pretty fun one. You get a bounty if you knock out a Team Pro Online member, which is obviously always fun. You got a t-shirt before on like full tilt poker if you knocked out like a pro, I guess, but I'm not sure. It probably was like in all the tournaments, I guess. It was pretty good. I could see this here too on PokerStars. Maybe that would be a bit too much. I mean, if someone is playing like you know, we obviously have MTT pros in our lineup too, and obviously if they're playing like I don't know how many tournaments per week, there will be lots of t-shirts. I guess that will be too much, yeah. I'm gonna call and raise the turn, just because I think Baxus here is gonna bet 2 times against me. I'm hoping that he does, and he does. The problem here is a bit of 5. Obviously, a a 5 is scary, a flush is scary, so yeah, I'm gonna just check call here, unfortunately. Here's ace queen, ace king. Yeah, nothing we could do. We played fine, we played great. Just got unlucky there. I actually went for a check call here against Psychopath, and he actually bets with Jack 10. He was bluffing, so at least I got that pot. At least I won that one. Yeah. Five. Currently, by the way, in a giveaway pool, there are 20 players in. My subscribers have 5 times just chance of winning 8 tickets. So basically, Xan here is has basically 5 tickets in instead of 1 as you guys have. Raffle ticket, of course. Just gonna continue betting here. I assume he doesn't have a queen here, of course. When he just check calls here, I assume that he would play something here. So he would do something here with his queen, but he just had a 9. He just called me down. Nice. It's tougher to play 5-1 than 1-2 and much bigger rake. I actually didn't know that. I'm actually obviously collecting all the data now, all the VB points, the rake here, and I'm just gonna do like a simple Excel calculator for this stuff, basically for how many VB points you get or what kind of status you can get by collecting points and stuff like this. So I actually never played obviously these limits before, so I just get this data now. I mean, I played it before, but obviously it was way back, so yeah. I assume I have the best hand here with a top pair king. Boomba Toasty, not sure what he has. Maybe he's afraid of me hitting a flush. I don't believe he has a better king. Well, unless someone has a straight here. Jason man. Yeah. Congrats. Nice hand. Kind of happy that I actually lost only whatever I lost here. I should have lost more, of course, here. Obviously he should be like raising at some point. Not sure why he didn't. He seems like an aggressive player, so I'm not sure why he didn't raise. I'm just gonna call here. Not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna call and just hope that I hit something. A jack would be fine, a 9 would be fine, a 7 would be obviously best. We just don't bet a 7. I'll probably check call a 9 or I'm not sure what I would do with a 9. Here's a king high. He was bluffing with the best hand. That is fine. Hit my flush, so I was just going to play slowly here against him, so I wasn't going to do any check raise here. Hey Corrupted, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. I'm just playing slowly against Jiki here, obviously. Like I said, no check raising him when he opened. He actually opened. He did open, right? Yeah, he did open from under gun, so definitely scared of his opening range here. So his opening range here. So just playing slowly, hoping that I hit my flush, and I did this time. So finally, let me refresh my graph again. Oh, it's gonna be so ugly. 126 in red, yeah. just not doing great, unfortunately. I'll post it. I actually should post it obviously on my Twitch page here. My overall graph. I haven't posted it for quite some time now, but I did post it on. Actually, I think I have them here. Yeah, actually, I have them here. So basically, this is a big bet graph. So how many big bets have we won or lost? As you can see here, is basically our graph is looking like really great, just going up and up. There's obviously a little dip at the end, like a 200 big bet dip. It doesn't really seem that bad, right? It seems like pretty good, right? But when you actually see a money graph, obviously the story is completely different. It looks like this. It looks like just really bad. So unfortunately, obviously those 200 big bets is quite a lot in terms of dollars, of course, because we were playing the highest limits so far, obviously 1, 2. So but yeah, we're still doing fine. Before my today's live stream, I still had like 2 big bets per 100 of win rate, so obviously still doing fine. I'm gonna bet here against. That was kind of crazy that he checks behind here, and now I can see why he checked behind, because he had probably the nuts. So I'm just gonna fold here. I'm not sure why I called here. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I could see even a raise on the flop, but I think it's fine. Doing the next raffle in 11 minutes. He actually called me with ace queen. That was kind of optimistic, and he quits right away. I guess he kind of knows that he made a bad call there, so he's kind of ashamed of and just quits. I mean, he shouldn't be ashamed of anything. Obviously, he won $6 here, so that's way more than I'm winning here, I guess. Yeah, I'm down $18 here at this table, so yeah, just not doing great today. Again, in a kind of a downswing now. I can't really officially say that it's a downswing. Like I said before, I was just running so well in my previous live streams that just losing like 200 big bets is really nothing special. But now we are actually down 300 big bets. That is something actually. That is something. So yeah, 10 more minutes until my next raffle. If you want to enter the pool for the raffle, just do a exclamation point raffle in the chat and you'll be in. Currently there are 24 players in, 24 viewers in. If you're my subscriber, you have 5 times the chance of winning a ticket, so yeah. Gonna bet here. I obviously 3-bet pre-flop, so I'm just gonna continue betting here. Baba here, cold call pre-flop, no idea what he has. He can have basically anything here, but I actually got a check raise by Judith, so basically I'm gonna call again on the turn for my pair outs. I hope that obviously my king or queen outs are live. I think there are, so I think it's a fine call there. So actually got raised. Wow, there weren't live. Nope. Baba had a set of 10s for a full house at the end. And Julie played fine, obviously, with a pair of 7, so nice hand there. Kept by Kedek here. Was he? No, he was the one. Swoy was the one who was capping before and then check-backing the flop. Well, I have a pair now. It's not really like, not really ecstatic about a pair of 10s. So especially not after the jack hits, and he actually has ace jack. So I actually can make a note that he is cold capping a ace jack. That's good to know, and then just donk check. Miss flop. That's definitely good to know. Boxes here, Mariela here. Mariela joins on my tables here. Queen Jack, sure, let's just open. Pair of queens. Man, I need to start winning again. That is so depressing. Losing hands. Losing sessions are depressing. Down bad by Jason, man. I'm gonna call and just raise a turn. That is probably a pretty bad turn, but I have to stick with my plan here. I have no idea what he actually donk bets here, to be honest. So I'm gonna do the same here. Let's see what he has. He actually has a pair. I'm not gonna raise him here. Obviously he has a pair now that he calls. He actually has two pair. He donk bets with the two pair. So I was kind of contemplating of raising here with that king when the king hits. So but I'm not anymore. So I'm gonna make a note on that. I guess that 9 was, at the end, that 9 was actually not good for me. Because he thought, obviously, I have like a straight or something, so that's why he didn't continue with aggression there on the flop. So yeah, on the turn, yeah, on the turn. That was on the turn. I'm gonna check raise here. Pretty good flop to check raise. All sorts of flush draws and straight draws and stuff like this. So he's definitely not gonna believe me. He's gonna calm me down quite a lot, but of course that 5 wasn't the best, so I'm just gonna call here. I'm not gonna 3-bet with Jack 10. I rather raise the flop, of course, if it's good. He checks back again, so he did check back before when he actually didn't have anything, so we'll see if he continue with a play like this. Yep, he check back with the ace-4. And Judy actually had queen 10. I'm not gonna raise with 8-7. I would raise with 8-9, I guess. Maybe not against these players. Maybe not against Ice Cold, who's not folding enough. Jason Man seems like he's not folding enough to basically on the big blind. But obviously don't mind playing against heads up against him. But I don't want to see like a cold call by Ice Cold and even by him. So maybe I would not even raise 8-9 to be honest. I think he's just saying because it's because of the rake, that's why it's tougher. Oh, he's saying and much bigger rake. I don't know. I definitely think it's. I mean, obviously, if you're counting the rake in, it might be tougher to play. But in general, players are definitely way worse here than in 1-2 limit. So, yeah. For example, currently there are no good players playing these tables. I mean, I'm playing 2 tables of 5 cents, $1, and there are basically no good players here. Except I guess for Mariela, but there were quite a lot of them on 1-2. So yeah. Question is now, I'm gonna raise right away. I mean, Swoy, and he actually donk bets. I mean, I have a gut shot here. I don't want to fold really, but a donk bet and a raise is kind of strong. I'm gonna call anyway, and I can fold to an ace. An ace of clubs definitely can fold to an ace of clubs. Don Demon calls me here. Wow, he actually has ace king. So yeah, today is really not my day. That is just going pretty bad. It's going bad. Hey, sugar buddy, welcome to the stream. You just came the right time. There's 4 minutes left on my countdown counter here. That means 4 minutes until my next giveaway. I'm giving away 5 tickets, or basically I'm just giving away 2 more tickets for Team Pro Online Free Roll, which will happen on Sunday, June 7th, right? It's June 7th. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm saying this correct. June 7th, $1,000 prize pool, $25 bounty on all participating Team Pro Honor members. I got check raise here by boxes. I have no idea what he has. Now that he actually checks, I'm not gonna bet. I'm just gonna check behind. He actually doing Gene Jack. Oh, that was so yeah. What else? 4 minutes. You enter the raffle by doing the exclamation point raffle in the chat. Currently, there are 27 players in. My subscribers have 5 times the chance of winning a ticket, so yeah. I mean, you're saying there is a bigger fish on 1-2, but I have 4 bad players here at this table and 1 mediocre one, let's say, even though I'm not sure if he actually is. So this table is like, there's no good players here, so why would you think 1-2 is worse just because there's 1 bigger fish? So I basically have 4 bad players here. Obviously, like I said, I have no idea about the rake. We have to look about it. King 5, I'm gonna open if everybody folds to me, and if they do not, I'm just gonna fold. Force, yeah, let's play with force. Even though I'm gonna get lots of cold calls here. Hey Gozas, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Millionaires Mafia, guys. 2 minutes until the next giveaway. Giving away 2 more tickets. 1 right now and 1 at the end of my live stream, which will be at 2 p.m. Oh, sorry, 3 p.m., which is in 45 minutes. 7-5, let's just see the flop. For free. Ace-9, gonna raise, so I'm just gonna fold this 7-5, obviously not gonna do any weird bluffs, even though, I might do a bluff. It might went through. Natalie, actually, wow, she raises me right away. Am I gonna be like a pussy and just call down here? I guess. Sure, let's just call down here. The 10 is obviously pretty bad, so not willing to fold, but I'm not willing to raise here. And she was doing it with a flush. I kinda expected a flush draw more there when she raised. So yeah. It was kind of interesting that she actually continues to bet on the turn, even though I obviously bet and called there. So yeah, not scared of an ace at all. Open raising a cap by Jason Man. He has an open raising cap range, right? Cap range. I think he has. Obviously, I'm just calling down now with a flush here. And it's good. I can refresh my graph before the giveaway. Oh, it's on a 0. So let's make a refresh of our graph, which is gonna be even worse than before. So yeah, $134 in red. So it's just not going well today, unfortunately. So nothing I can do really. But I'm gonna make a raffle right now. So let me just play this 2 hands here. 3-bet by Jason Man. That's interesting. And Ace King, I'm definitely not gonna fold on the turn. And now I'm not folding on the river either, so I'm just calling here. I can't assume he wouldn't be betting again. We'll see. Ace-10, he does bet again. That's good to know. Bet 3-bet here against in a blind versus blind situation, so I think my hand should be good. That is not the best river, but gonna bet anyway. And I win. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So let's make a raffle, guys. 33 players in. Klanglet, you just caught up with a raffle here, so that's nice. So 33 players, let's do it. Let's see. Hi Duke Jr. Congrats, Hi Duke Jr. Congrats for winning the ticket. Hit me up with your PokerStars nickname here on Twitch or on Facebook, on our Twitter, wherever you want. Congrats for ticket. You have, I guess you have like, let's say you have 7 minutes to respond here. So we're not gonna wait 10 minutes this time. We're waiting 10 minutes for who it was, who won 10 minutes, who won the ticket and what he didn't show up. What was his name? Sean? I think it was Sean, right? So we're gonna wait 7 minutes, I guess, here right now. So congrats for the ticket. I'm gonna bluff again. Let's do it. And that's the worst river, so I'm just gonna check fold here. I mean, the problem here is that he might have just a like a one card, a flush draw, and he actually had that, so that's why he was calling. Here I actually had a pretty good hand, so that queen kind of killed my action there. And if there would be, if the river would be like 3 of clubs or whatever, I could see me betting there again, but I'm not on that board, unfortunately. I'm calling here just for my straight outs. I'm gonna bluff. I haven't bluffed against him so far, so let's do it right now. I mean, if he's betting with all sorts of shit here,